finished and unfinished.
Hello there, I'm Darcy from darcydoesit.com, and I'm here to do a review of how staining my Niddy Noddy and my Swift went. I used the product Rubio Monocoat in the color Velvet Green, and I used the Oil Plus 2C product. And I have to say, it's a perfect product for using, for staining raw wood. And this is my Swift, how it looks after I stained it. And it doesn't have any sticky feel at all. It just has a nice smooth finish. And the same with my Niddy Noddy. This Niddy Noddy is an Ashford birch Niddy Noddy, and my Swift is a Stanwood Amish style Swift. And I did do all the parts, and all of them came out really nicely. I would just say you need to make sure that you clean all of the parts really well before the application. And it does take quite a bit of time to, there we go, quite a bit of time to wipe off the excess from all the parts. It took me about 2 hours total, and I'm gonna just insert some clips of the process, but I'll say, like, overall, I really did, I won't say enjoyed the process, because I would have rather been knitting, honestly, but I'm really glad that I did it, and now I have a good idea of what it will be like when I stain my spinning wheel. Some pro tips, let me tell you. First, you need to make sure that you have a lot of gloves. I use those disposable medical gloves. You'll see that in my clips for later, but I would recommend getting the rubber gloves, like the cleaning gloves, and you're gonna need a lot of rags to apply and then unapply the product, because you really don't need that much to get the color payoff, and you have to make sure that you wipe it off and really make sure there's nothing, absolutely no product left that can be wiped off before you stop. You also need to make sure that you wear long sleeves. I didn't do that, and I had like a blue dot on my arm for a really long time afterwards. Otherwise, just watch the video that they provide on their website for the product. I got the smallest size, and I will definitely have enough to also do my spinning wheel. So if that gives you an idea of all of these parts and the spinning wheel, I think you can get a lot for your money with this product also. Oh, there goes Spot. See her, Spot? Spot. She's so cute. Anyway, this was a win. I'm putting this down in the win column, and I don't currently have any affiliate deal with the company. This is a completely honest review from a real customer who paid their real money to use on their real Swift and real Niddy Noddy. So if you have any questions for me about the application process or about how I did it after you watch this video, then leave me a comment. If you would like to support my channel, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. I am planning to do my spinning wheel, so there will be more where this came from. Thank you. Typical. Looks a little dry. Okay, 29 grams. Here we go. Now I can't mess this up because I can't pour it back in. Okay, that's 12. I say a little does go a long way, but I'm still kind of finding my way in like estimating how much to saturate the cloth as I'm doing this. All right.
I'm gonna go back to the other one. And from the video I saw, they said that you can, this is on their website, that you cannot over wipe the oil, but you can leave too much on. We got a raccoon, and not like a pet raccoon, it's like a wild raccoon. And the raccoon dug up all of my potatoes last year and literally left me one potato in my pot. And that one potato, it was the one potato that could, and it survived, and it grew again this year. This is also going to be touching my yarns, and I want to make sure that this has been thoroughly like cured, that there's not going to be any transfer. Definitely still some transfer coming off, especially the Niddy Noddy. I feel like that's a good thing to note, because this is the same wood that my spinning wheel is made of, and you can see the wood grain coming through here. It looks very nice. I'm actually happy.
So here is the technical setup that I use to dry my parts. It's been about 21 hours and they're dry to the touch and feel really nice. The color in here is still coming out a little darker on camera than it actually is. Let me stand in front of the window. That looks more similar, but you can really see the wood coming through, especially on those parts where I got wood glue on, the Niddy Noddy. But it looks incredible. It feels like nothing. Feels like there's nothing on there. So I really like this so far.
Dun, 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 dun.